It's National Dog Bite Prevention Week, and we've seen every kind of dog bite, dog attack that you could probably think of, whether it's people in their own yard enjoying their time and a dog comes from somewhere else, maybe a little child at a daycare and the owner's dog bites them. We have a lady that we just settled her claim. She was out on a walk on the sidewalk, and with no warning, a dog came up and attacked her and bit her on her leg. And I wanted to bring her story to light to help bring awareness to dog bites and the impact that they have on people and that we see all the time. So this is the story of our client, Karen. Karen, why don't you tell your story about what brought you to my law firm?
I used to walk a lot, and one day I was going for a walk. I had just left my house, and I'm legally blind, so I have to stick to the road where there's either a sidewalk or a road, and I was on my side of the street. I only got about 2 houses down when I felt something very strong trying to knock me over. And it didn't, but I froze. And then I felt sharpness going into the back of my leg. And I knew then it was a dog because of my peripheral looking that way a little bit. I can see shadows and light and color. And the owners of the dog lived across the street, and they were just hollering for the dog, come here, come here. And eventually they came and got the dog, but I didn't move because I thought that if I moved, I would become a chew toy. So I waited till they got the dog, and I turned around, went to the hospital, couldn't get stitches because it was a dog bite. The owners were not talking to me. They refused. They were more concerned about their dog. And my daughter wanted me to call a lawyer to get help with medical bills because they were going to be a little high. And so I did that. And I was led to you guys.
And let me ask you this. So when this dog bite occurred, did you have any warning that the dog was coming up to you?
None. I can't see the way normal people see. So I couldn't see anything coming at me. It was coming from behind, I'm pretty sure, because I watch the ground. When I walk, I have to watch the ground right in front of me. I can't look forward. I sometimes can look off to the side for a second, but I also listen for audio, and it literally was just there. And it was literally a try to knock me down. And then when it couldn't, it attacked my leg. And
if I remember right, that there was a neighbor that witnessed this.
Yes. The neighbors the house that it happened in front of, they were in the front yard when it happened. Apparently this dog has barked and chased and been growly towards other neighbors because other neighbors came forward. And I think there was even a video taken of another, not attack, but it could have been kind of thing. And so animal control knew about them. So, but my neighbors, they were afraid to come forward to help me because they didn't want the dog to attack them. And so they waited, and they said that the neighbors, because I was so frozen in my head that I just didn't know what was going on around me anymore. And they said when the the owner finally got the dog off of me, that then they came forward and helped me. And I had my phone in my hand because I travel with my phone in case I get lost. And they called my daughter.
Okay. And so you ended up, obviously, you got bitten in the lower part of your leg.
It was high. My thigh in the back. It tried to knock me over. It was a big dog. Kind of my lower back is where it hit me with its head. And there was a bruise that popped up from that later. But the actual bite was when you're sitting down, like right in that thigh area and underneath. And it there's teeth marks.
Right.
So.
And you obviously got medical care for that.
I did. 15 shots.
Yes, you had to do that. And they didn't want to do stitches, right? Because of infection?
They can't do stitches because they said that if the dog had anything or if I got an infection, it wouldn't be able to drain. So it took 3 months for it to heal.
Okay. And then also there was an emotional component to it.
Oh gosh, yes. I couldn't walk after that. I still, to this day, have not gone for leisurely walks like I did before this happened. I used to go every day for miles, a couple of miles, walk and then turn around, come a couple of miles home. Because that was my get out of the house, get some exercise. I enjoyed it. And now I tried it one time. I saw a dog a couple of houses up, big dog, but it was on a leash, but I was still afraid. And I turned around and went back home. So I just have not done it yet. So. Got it.
So you got connected with Northland Injury Law.
Yes.
And how did we help you?
You dealt with getting all my records and the owners of the dog and their insurance company, and helped me get my medical bills paid for, and just very understanding people, and especially you were very nice to me. We had a long talk. And
so we communicated with you well?
All the time. Phone calls, text messages, any question I ever had was answered immediately. It's just really great. Oh, I don't know if I should say this. I got a birthday card on my birthday from you guys. And I thought that was the sweetest thing ever.
Yes, we send those out as well.
So.
Well, good. Okay. And so we were able to take a situation that was obviously traumatic and help you through that.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Well, and again, you've been, we've enjoyed helping you, and I'm glad we were able to answer all your questions and concerns.
Mm-hmm. More than, yeah. I didn't know what to do. And so you guys just kind of took the reins and did everything for me. I didn't have to worry about anything.
Perfect. That's what we always like to hear.
Yeah.
So, well, thanks, Karen.
Thank you
for doing the video part.
Oh, you're welcome.